What if some of the most powerful foods for supporting your body during cancer treatment are already sitting in your kitchen? While no food can cure cancer, research shows that certain foods may help reduce inflammation, support immune function, protect healthy cells, and create an environment that is less favorable for cancer growth. Today, I'm revealing 6 science-backed foods that oncologists and researchers have studied extensively, and the number one food on this list is something most people treat as nothing more than a garnish. Stay with me, because what it does at the cellular level may completely change the way you look at your next meal. Hello, I'm Dr. William Lee, and welcome to Wellness Burnt Studio. In today's video, we'll explore cancer, what it is, how it develops, and the important role nutrition can play during cancer treatment. We'll also discuss evidence-based foods that may help support overall health, recovery, and well-being as part of a comprehensive cancer care plan. Let's begin. First of all, we have to know what is cancer. Cancer is a disease that occurs when some of the body's cells begin to grow and divide uncontrollably instead of following the normal rules that regulate cell growth. Normally, old or damaged cells die and are replaced by new healthy cells. In cancer, genetic changes, mutations, cause certain cells to ignore these controls, allowing them to multiply rapidly and form a mass called a tumor, although some cancers, such as leukemia, do not form tumors. Cancer can develop due to a combination of factors, including inherited genetic traits, aging, exposure to tobacco smoke, harmful chemicals, radiation, certain infections, unhealthy lifestyle habits, and random DNA changes that occur over time. In its early stages, cancer often causes no noticeable symptoms, which is why regular health checkups are important. Possible early warning signs include unexplained weight loss, unusual fatigue, persistent pain, a lump or swelling, changes in the skin, sores that do not heal, persistent cough, difficulty swallowing, changes in bowel or bladder habits, or unusual bleeding. However, these symptoms can also be caused by conditions other than cancer. Early detection greatly improves treatment outcomes, so anyone experiencing persistent or unexplained symptoms should seek medical evaluation from a qualified healthcare professional. There is no food that can cure cancer or replace cancer treatments such as surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, immunotherapy, or targeted therapy. However, some foods are supported by research for helping people maintain strength, reduce treatment side effects, support immune function, and improve nutrition during cancer treatment. However, some protein-rich foods starve cancer cells. Naturally, protein is especially important during treatment because it helps repair tissues and maintain muscle mass. A diet rich in high-quality protein sources may play a supportive role in overall health during cancer prevention and treatment. While no food can literally starve cancer cells on its own, certain protein-rich foods can help support immune function, preserve muscle mass, reduce inflammation, improve metabolic health, and provide nutrients that may create a less favorable environment for cancer growth. The following foods are particularly valuable. Eggs are a complete protein source, providing all 9 essential amino acids needed for tissue repair and immune function. They also contain choline, lutein, zeaxanthin, and several B vitamins that support cellular health. Adequate protein intake helps maintain lean body mass, which is especially important because cancer and its treatments can increase the risk of muscle loss and weakness. Fish, particularly fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and trout, are excellent sources of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s have been extensively studied for their anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation can contribute to the development and progression of various cancers, and omega-3 fatty acids may help regulate inflammatory pathways. Fish also provides vitamin D, selenium, and other nutrients that support immune function and cellular protection. Chicken and turkey offer lean, high-quality protein with relatively low saturated fat content. These poultry sources help maintain muscle mass, support recovery, and contribute to stable blood sugar levels when included as part of a balanced diet. Stable glucose regulation is important because metabolic health influences many biological processes associated with cancer risk. Greek yogurt provides a concentrated source of protein along with probiotics, which support a healthy gut microbiome. Emerging research suggests that gut health influences immune regulation and inflammation. The probiotics found in yogurt may help maintain beneficial intestinal bacteria, supporting overall immune defenses and potentially contributing to a healthier internal environment. Cottage cheese is another protein-rich dairy option that contains casein protein, which is digested slowly and provides a steady release of amino acids. It is also rich in calcium and phosphorus, nutrients important for bone health. Maintaining adequate nutrition is essential for supporting the body's natural defense mechanisms and resilience during illness. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas provide a unique combination of plant protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. Their high fiber content supports digestive health and helps nourish beneficial gut bacteria. These legumes also have a low glycemic impact, which may help maintain healthier blood sugar and insulin levels. Elevated insulin and chronic metabolic dysfunction have been associated with increased risk for several cancers. Tofu and tempeh, made from soybeans, are excellent plant-based protein sources. They contain isoflavones, naturally occurring compounds that have been studied for their potential role in hormone-related cancers. Current evidence indicates that moderate consumption of whole soy foods is safe and may even be protective, particularly in relation to breast cancer risk. Tempeh also contains beneficial fermentation-derived compounds that may support digestive health. In summary, these foods do not directly starve cancer cells, but they provide high-quality protein, anti-inflammatory nutrients, fiber, probiotics, and bioactive compounds that support immune function, metabolic health, and overall resilience. When incorporated into a balanced diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats, they may contribute to a dietary pattern associated with lower cancer risk and better health outcomes. On the other hand, fruits and vegetables also play an important role during cancer treatment. Fruits and vegetables play a vital role in supporting overall health and may help create conditions that make it more difficult for cancer cells to grow and thrive. While no food can directly starve cancer cells on its own, a diet rich in fruits and vegetables provides essential nutrients, antioxidants, fiber, and bioactive compounds that support the body's natural defense systems and may reduce factors associated with cancer development. One of the primary ways fruits and vegetables contribute to cancer prevention is through their high content of antioxidants. Antioxidants such as vitamin C, vitamin E, carotenoids, and flavonoids help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage DNA and promote cancerous changes in cells. Fruits like berries, oranges, grapes, and vegetables such as carrots, spinach, and sweet potatoes are excellent sources of these protective compounds. Many fruits and vegetables also contain phytochemicals, which are naturally occurring plant compounds with potential anti-cancer properties. For example, cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts contain sulforaphane and indoles, compounds that may help the body detoxify harmful substances and inhibit the growth of abnormal cells. Similarly, tomatoes are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that has been studied for its potential role in reducing the risk of certain cancers. Fiber is another important component found abundantly in fruits and vegetables. Dietary fiber promotes healthy digestion, supports beneficial gut bacteria, and helps maintain regular bowel movements. A healthy digestive system may reduce the time harmful substances remain in contact with the intestinal lining, potentially lowering the risk of colorectal cancer. Fiber also helps regulate blood sugar levels and insulin responses. Since some cancer cells rely heavily on glucose for energy, maintaining stable blood sugar levels may help create a less favorable environment for their growth. Chronic inflammation is recognized as a contributing factor in the development of many cancers. Fruits and vegetables contain anti-inflammatory compounds that may help reduce inflammation throughout the body. Leafy greens, berries, citrus fruits, and colorful vegetables are particularly rich in nutrients that support healthy immune function and reduce oxidative stress, both of which are important in preventing cellular damage. Another significant benefit is weight management. Obesity is associated with an increased risk of several types of cancer. Fruits and vegetables are generally low in calories and high in water and fiber, helping individuals feel full while consuming fewer calories. Maintaining a healthy weight can reduce inflammation, improve hormone balance, and lower cancer-related risks. In addition, fruits and vegetables support the immune system by providing essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin A, vitamin C, folate, potassium, and magnesium. A strong immune system is better equipped to identify and eliminate abnormal cells before they develop into serious health problems. In conclusion, fruits and vegetables do not directly starve cancer cells, but they help support biological processes that may inhibit cancer growth and reduce cancer risk. Through their rich supply of antioxidants, fiber, phytochemicals, anti-inflammatory compounds, and essential nutrients, they contribute to a healthier internal environment that supports the body's natural defenses. Including a wide variety of colorful fruits and vegetables in the daily diet is an important component of a healthy lifestyle and cancer prevention strategy. Healthy fats may help support the body while potentially limiting cancer growth. Healthy fats are essential nutrients that play a vital role in maintaining overall health. In recent years, researchers have explored the relationship between dietary fats and cancer, particularly the idea that certain healthy fats may help create metabolic conditions that are less favorable for cancer cell growth. While no food can directly starve cancer cells on its own, healthy fats may support the body's natural defenses and contribute to a nutritional environment that may limit some cancer-promoting processes. Healthy fats include monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats found in foods such as olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. These fats provide a concentrated source of energy and are involved in hormone production, cell membrane integrity, and immune function. Unlike trans fats and excessive amounts of processed fats, healthy fats are associated with reduced inflammation and improved metabolic health. One proposed mechanism involves the body's use of energy. Many cancer cells rely heavily on glucose, sugar, as a primary fuel source, a phenomenon known as the Warburg effect. Diets that emphasize healthy fats while reducing refined carbohydrates may lower blood sugar fluctuations and insulin levels. Since elevated insulin and related growth factors can promote cell proliferation, maintaining stable metabolic conditions may help reduce signals that encourage tumor growth. However, it is important to note that cancer cells are highly adaptable and can use multiple fuel sources, so dietary changes alone cannot eliminate their energy supply. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel, have attracted significant scientific interest. These fats possess anti-inflammatory properties and may influence cellular signaling pathways involved in cancer development. Chronic inflammation is recognized as a factor that can contribute to tumor initiation and progression. By helping regulate inflammatory responses, omega-3 fatty acids may support a healthier internal environment and potentially slow certain cancer-related processes. Healthy fats also contribute to maintaining a strong immune system. Effective immune surveillance is essential for identifying and destroying abnormal cells before they develop into serious disease. Adequate intake of beneficial fats supports immune cell function and helps the body respond appropriately to cellular damage and stress. Furthermore, healthy fats aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, all of which play important roles in cellular health, antioxidant protection, and immune regulation. Improved nutrient absorption may help the body maintain optimal physiological function during cancer prevention and treatment efforts. Research on ketogenic diets, which are high in fat and very low in carbohydrates, has also explored whether restricting glucose availability may affect tumor metabolism. Some preliminary studies suggest potential benefits in specific situations, but evidence remains limited, and such diets should only be undertaken under medical supervision, especially for individuals with cancer. In conclusion, healthy fats can be valuable components of a balanced diet and may help support metabolic health, reduce inflammation, strengthen immune function, and create conditions that are less favorable for certain cancer-promoting mechanisms. However, they should not be viewed as a standalone treatment or a guaranteed method to starve cancer cells. A comprehensive approach that includes a nutritious diet, regular physical activity, medical care, and healthy lifestyle choices remains the most effective strategy for cancer prevention and overall well-being. Whole grains may help starve cancer cells. Whole grains are an important component of a healthy diet and have been associated with a reduced risk of several chronic diseases, including certain types of cancer. Unlike refined grains, whole grains contain all three parts of the grain kernel, the bran, germ, and endosperm, which provide dietary fiber, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and various bioactive compounds. Emerging research suggests that these nutrients may create conditions that make it more difficult for cancer cells to grow and thrive. One of the primary ways whole grains may help starve cancer cells is through their effect on blood glucose regulation. Cancer cells often require large amounts of glucose to support their rapid growth and metabolism. Whole grains are generally digested more slowly than refined carbohydrates due to their high fiber content. This slower digestion leads to a more gradual rise in blood sugar levels and reduces spikes in insulin. Lower insulin levels are beneficial because insulin and insulin-like growth factors can promote cell proliferation, including the growth of cancer cells. By helping maintain stable blood sugar and insulin levels, whole grains may limit some of the metabolic conditions that favor tumor development. Dietary fiber found in whole grains also plays a significant role in cancer prevention. Fiber supports digestive health and helps move waste products through the gastrointestinal tract more efficiently. In the colon, beneficial gut bacteria ferment fiber to produce short-chain fatty acids, particularly butyrate. Research has shown that butyrate possesses anti-inflammatory properties and may inhibit the growth of colorectal cancer cells by promoting normal cell differentiation and programmed cell death, apoptosis. This process can help prevent abnormal cells from multiplying uncontrollably. Whole grains are also rich in antioxidants and phytochemicals, including phenolic acids, lignans, flavonoids, and vitamin E. These compounds help neutralize free radicals, which are unstable molecules capable of damaging DNA and contributing to cancer initiation and progression. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, whole grains may create a less favorable environment for cancer cell survival. Additionally, whole grains contribute to maintaining a healthy body weight. Excess body fat is associated with chronic inflammation and increased levels of hormones and growth factors that can encourage cancer development. Because whole grains are more filling than refined grains, they can improve satiety and help regulate appetite, supporting long-term weight management. Maintaining a healthy weight is an important strategy for reducing cancer risk. Research has also indicated that regular consumption of whole grains may influence cellular signaling pathways involved in cancer growth. Certain bioactive compounds found in whole grains may interfere with processes that tumors use to obtain nutrients, spread to other tissues, and evade normal cellular controls. Although these mechanisms are still being investigated, they provide promising insights into how dietary patterns can affect cancer biology. It is important to note that whole grains do not directly cure cancer or completely deprive cancer cells of nutrients. Rather, they support metabolic health, reduce inflammation, improve gut function, and contribute to an internal environment that is less conducive to cancer growth. As part of a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and healthy fats, whole grains can play a valuable role in cancer prevention and overall health promotion. Examples of nutritious whole grains include oats, brown rice, quinoa, barley, whole wheat, and millet. Incorporating these foods regularly into the diet may offer meaningful long-term health benefits. The role of hydration and its potential benefits in cancer care. Hydration is a fundamental component of human health and plays a critical role in maintaining normal physiological functions. Water is essential for regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients, removing waste products, supporting cellular processes, and maintaining proper organ function. In the context of cancer care, adequate hydration is especially important because cancer patients often face challenges such as fatigue, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and reduced appetite, all of which can increase the risk of dehydration. Some alternative health discussions suggest that increased hydration can starve cancer cells. However, from a scientific and medical perspective, there is currently no evidence that drinking more water directly starves cancer cells or eliminates cancer. Cancer cells, like normal cells, obtain nutrients and oxygen through the bloodstream. While hydration supports overall health and may contribute to a healthier internal environment, it should not be considered a treatment that deprives cancer cells of nutrients. Nevertheless, proper hydration offers several important benefits that may support individuals undergoing cancer treatment. First, adequate fluid intake helps maintain healthy blood circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients are efficiently delivered throughout the body. This supports normal cellular function and can assist the body's natural healing processes. Second, hydration supports kidney function by helping the body filter and eliminate metabolic waste products. During chemotherapy and other cancer treatments, the body may need to process and remove medications and cellular breakdown products. Proper hydration can help the kidneys perform these functions more effectively and may reduce the risk of treatment-related complications. Third, maintaining adequate hydration may help alleviate some common symptoms experienced by cancer patients. Dehydration can worsen fatigue, dizziness, headaches, and constipation. By ensuring sufficient fluid intake, patients may experience improved comfort, energy levels, and overall well-being. Hydration also plays a role in maintaining the health of the digestive system. Adequate water intake supports digestion, nutrient absorption, and regular bowel movements. This can be particularly beneficial for patients experiencing gastrointestinal side effects from cancer treatments. Furthermore, water is essential for supporting the immune system. Although hydration does not directly target cancer cells, maintaining optimal fluid balance helps the body's organs and immune defenses function efficiently. A well-hydrated body is generally better equipped to cope with physical stress and recover from medical treatments. It is important to note that hydration should be viewed as a supportive measure rather than a cancer treatment. Evidence-based cancer therapies, including surgery, chemotherapy, radiation therapy, immunotherapy, and targeted therapies, remain the primary approaches for treating cancer. Patients should always consult their healthcare providers regarding appropriate fluid intake, especially if they have medical conditions affecting the heart, kidneys, or fluid balance. In conclusion, while hydration does not scientifically starve cancer cells, it provides numerous health benefits that can support overall wellness and improve quality of life during cancer treatment. Proper hydration helps maintain organ function, supports circulation and waste removal, reduces the risk of dehydration-related complications, and contributes to overall physical well-being. As part of a comprehensive healthcare plan, maintaining adequate hydration is an important component of supportive cancer care. Remember, no single food can cure cancer, and nutrition should never replace medical treatment. But every meal is an opportunity to support your immune system, reduce inflammation, and provide your body with the nutrients it needs to heal and recover. The best results come when evidence-based nutrition works alongside evidence-based medicine. If there's one lesson from today's video, it's this: your food is not just fuel, it's information that speaks to every cell in your body.